Hey everyone, welcome to another video. We are in my car right now. I thought we'd quickly talk about Project Highland once again. Since it has been revealed fully, everybody knows what it looks like. Everybody knows about most of its features. I want to quickly talk about if you should upgrade to Project Highland. And I guess it has a very similar analogy to, the iPhone space. If you have the 13, should you upgrade to 14? If you have the 14, should you get the new upcoming 15? I think it's very similar. Back in days when iPhone 8 was around, and Apple came up with the iPhone 10 or X, whatever you want to call it. It was a dramatic difference in design. Everybody wanted the iPhone X, and then they switched to the new design. And I think this time around we are looking at a very similar thing happening with the new EV automobile industry, if you will. So yeah, over the time, Tesla made some pretty good changes in Model 3, but at no specific year, or it was just changes throughout the overall couple of 3-4 year period. And at that point, it was hard to predict when Tesla was making these changes. So best time to get a Model 3 was any time, pretty much, because it was impossible to predict what would change in the next couple of weeks or months. So but this time around, they've made some major changes with Project Highland. At the front end, the rear end looks different. There are some major changes in interior and overall driving dynamics, I believe. So definitely, if you're looking for a new model, looking to get a new Model 3 or even a new EV in that price point, definitely consider getting a Project Highland. And if you have an older Model 3, like an early 2018, 2017, 2018 model, definitely get the Project Highland if you can. Obviously, you don't have to, but yes, it's going to feel very, very different. Fit and finish, overall quality, materials, it's going to be very, very drastic. But if you have recently purchased a Model 3, first of all, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you, but that's how things are in tech and in life in general. You can never predict changes, and sometimes things happen, and you just have to own it and move on. And Model 3, previous version of Model 3, obviously it's a fantastic car. There's nothing wrong with it. Keep it as long as you like, or for as long as you want, doesn't matter. It's a really good car. Obviously, the current, anyone who actually wants discounts on that version of the car, currently you can actually get $5,000 to $6,000 off on new inventory. If you go online and check for Tesla new inventory, you can see they have big discounts. So if you want the previous version with discount, definitely go for that one. But yeah, just overall, I think it's just going to be a very, very good upgrade for anyone who's looking to get a new Model 3, or anyone who's looking to upgrade from an older version of Model 3. And once again, just like how it happened back in 2018, I think this Model 3 is going to once again change the game for that category, the C-Class, the BMW 3 Series, or even if you talk about the lower end of the vehicles, like Civic, Corolla, or whatever, people are once again going to be in the same dilemma if they should just spend a little bit extra and get the Project Highland Model 3, or people thinking about getting the C-Class or whatever, the 3 Series, they might cross shop with the Model 3, because it's just such a good vehicle. Overall, it has proved that it's a reliable, with really good range, reliable vehicle. So yeah, that's definitely going to cross everybody's mind. Yeah, so I want to know, what is everyone thinking about all the information coming from Project Highland. What do you guys think about the car? Do you guys like all the new features, or the ambient lighting and upgraded, apparently has an upgraded sound system with 17 speakers with 2 subwoofers on the back instead of 1, what we get in the new previous version of dual motor long range Model 3. And they've made some pretty drastic changes in overall cabin noise proofing, if you will. Like they've changed the shape of the front hood, where air actually goes up and doesn't hit the windshield, to avoid making it into like a noise thing, where wind hits the windshield and turns it into some sort of noise coming into the cabin. They've changed the doors with different materials, and now apparently they have a very solid closing noise. I don't know if it actually relates to good quality, but it definitely now has a better sounding closing sound with the Project Highland than the current version. So definitely let me know in the comments what do you guys think about the car. I'm very excited about the car. I'm very excited about everybody who's going to be getting it, and I cannot wait to review it, actually, to be honest, with hands-on review. Hopefully I can find one whenever it arrives in North America. I don't know when that's going to be. It's kind of strange, actually. I don't know why Tesla has not said anything about it being released in North America. Everybody knows about it in China. It's on their website. There was a special event in Oslo where some exclusive people were given exclusive review of the car, but nothing about North America. Wonder why that is. I wonder if something's going on with Fremont, if they're behind on their retooling and all that. But that's definitely interesting. But it's going to, down the road, eventually obviously coming to North America. A few things are going to change, like EPA ratings and some minor just rules or like North American standard thing. But overall, I think it's just going to be similar car, very similar car, obviously, if not the same. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what do you guys think, and thanks for watching this quick video about the Project Highland again. And hopefully the next video about Project Highland will be hands-on review, hopefully. So thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.